Hey everyone, it's Jesse. Just a bit of an update. Me and Jimmy here. I've been on T now for over 6 months, so it's actually been almost 7. It'll be 7 at the beginning of January. Everything is going pretty well. I guess the biggest change was probably my voice. My voice keeps getting deeper. I'm not passing at all. Oh, I can't stand the friggin' green lights on my glasses. Not passing at all. Get called lady all the time. Even though I'm like growing quite a bit of facial hair in. I mean, I'm shaving it all the time, so it's not really growing in. But if it comes in for a couple days, like it's noticeable and it's dark, and still I'm not passing. But that's okay. I'm not really too upset about it. The last time I made a video, I was applying for jobs, and I got another job, working in construction, doing home renovations, and I'm out at work. I was actually really worried about applying for a job, just being in this really sort of precarious place in my transition. But I just applied for the job on Kijiji and had an interview, and got the job working for this small company. So it's my boss and one other guy and me. So he hired me thinking I was a woman, and I ended up coming out on the first day, and it's been going pretty well. I mean, a lot better than I expected. He was really open-minded, and he said he wanted to, say the right thing and do the right thing, and he wanted me to let him know if anything that was happening was making me uncomfortable, so that's really nice. And they are trying to use the right pronouns. They don't always, but it's okay. So for the most part, I like the job. I like the work. One of the guys that I work with, though, is like, he's a young guy. He's like 24, and he's pretty much the worst, just like the worst stereotype of a construction worker. Just sexist and racist and homophobic and all those things. So that's challenging. I mean, he's not mean to me. He's actually really nice to me. So it's really confusing, if he was shitty to me, and said shitty things about other people, it would be a lot easier to just like hate him and not talk to him. But because he's like really nice to me, but also says constantly terrible things, it's like I'm really angry sometimes, and I just like, sometimes I ignore him, and sometimes I talk to him, and it's hard not to talk to him because it's only 3 of us working together, so that's a challenge. So what is my dog doing? Other than, so things that have changed, I feel like my face doesn't really look that different. I'm definitely getting a lot stronger, but I think a lot of that has to do with my job, which is mostly heavy lifting. But I think that like my upper body is changing some. I feel like my pecs are, I mean, I don't think you'll be able to notice in this light, but like they're popping out more, and I can feel there's like a difference here. Like it's sticking out more like around the sides. Oops. And my arms arms and shoulders have gotten a lot bigger. I still have a belly. It's a lot hairier now. Ugh. Ugh. It looks like I'm naked, but I'm wearing pants. It's been over 2 years since I had top surgery. The scars are looking good. They are really thin. They're not very dark. I'm happy about it. I know in my last video I was going to talk about coming off of some antidepressants and my experience with that, and I still want to do that. I just thought I would make a quick update now that I had a minute, and since quite a bit of time has gone by and I feel like things have changed, so I wanted to hear what my voice sounds like, because I haven't really listened to it at all. So that'll be cool to listen. I think it's probably going to be different from my last video. I guess I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah. Work, I think, is the biggest change. It's strange. It's really strange working in construction. I feel like, you know, we have we sub out a lot of contractors, so there are different contractors coming in, and it's all men. And I don't think that my boss has told any of the other contractors that I'm trans, but everyone... Jimmy is eating the Christmas tree. All these subcontractors that come in use male pronouns for me, and I think that really has to do with, hey, come here, with just guys in the trades presuming that only men work in trades. So on one hand, it's kind of nice because I don't have to worry about what they think about me being trans. So it's just like I feel like I'm kind of hiding and I feel safe and stuff. But it's also funny because they think that I'm like a really young teenage boy, I guess. So it's interesting. And it's really weird, like, to see this male mentality of just, like, it doesn't matter how fucking stupid these guys are. They all think they are so smart and so good at their job. And there's, like, this... I feel like there's this culture of guys convincing other guys that they know what they're doing. And they all believe each other. And I can't do that. I'm not that confident, or I don't know what it is, but it's like I am good at my job, and I try hard, and I want to do things right, but I feel like because I'm not overly confident, people will doubt my abilities, which is really strange, you know? It's like this weird thing of not actually being judged on the work that you do, but being judged on how good you feel about the work that you do. I don't know if any of that makes sense, or if any of you have experience with that. It's really weird, and it actually really stresses me out. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end that there, and hopefully make another video soon. And I hope you're all doing well. Bye.